Good morning, and welcome to a day in the life of a surrogate. It is just past 6 o'clock. I'm tired, but I wanted to show you what a typical day looks like in my world. This is going to be a day in the life of a surrogate slash kind of content creation, just my normal life. Keep in mind, this is like my ideal day because I'm recording. I have to be on top of things a little bit better, but know that I'm human. I'm not perfect. I sleep in, I push snooze, and I don't always want to get up and do everything that I'm supposed to. And then there's bad days, and there's kids, and there's things that happen, and it throws your schedule off. So know that I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, but in general, I hope this shows you a little bit more about my life and what a typical day looks like in my world. And if you don't already, you can follow us on all platforms at We Are Dan and Sam. And don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and click the bell notification to stay updated on everything we're doing. So first up, good morning from Belly Bud. Baby is very active in the morning, 6 a.m., bright and early, kicking it. Also like 11 o'clock at night, and sometimes middle of the night, like 3 a.m. I think because I'm sleeping, I don't feel it a lot, but if I ever wake up to go to the bathroom, baby is on the move, like running a marathon or something. So right when my alarm went off this morning, I pushed snooze and I was like, oh, I'll sleep for a few more minutes. No, not happening. Baby's like, get up. So here we are. If you guys didn't already know, Dan and I work from home. We work for ourselves. Dan does podcasting. He has 2 hunting podcasts. He hunts a lot, but he just does recordings from home. And I do content creation. So I just share our life and journey on social media, and have worked my way up to monetizing it on different platforms. And we're super thankful for that. It gives us the flexibility to stay home with the kids, to travel a lot, and to just be able to manage our own schedule. And so if I don't get my personal stuff done first thing in the morning when the kids aren't awake, I'm a little bit more stressed for my day because it's starting out with go right when the kids wake up to do breakfast and get them ready for school and everything. So I try to set a little bit of time aside in the morning for me, like reading my Bible, and I try to knock out a few emails or a few work things before my day starts so I already feel productive. So that's my goal today. It's just about 6:50 and I've been able to get some reading and journaling and praying done. Getting a little work done right now, finishing up. The kids are bouncing around downstairs. They get up about 6:30, 6:45, sometimes earlier. But they have to stay in their room until 7 o'clock. We have a clock that turns green when they can come out. So I'm gonna get 10 more minutes of work done and then I'm gonna go make them breakfast.
Good morning. Is your panda green?
Yeah.
You turned green. You want some breakfast?
Yeah.
You see yogurt and eggs. I love you. Sissy was my little breakfast helper. Can you help me make breakfast?
Yeah. Usually we do hard-boiled eggs, yogurt, toast, sometimes a piece of fruit, but sometimes it's just a bowl of cereal. And the best thing about living with my mom is she'll get up with them a lot. She teaches, so she leaves by 7:30. So she's already up. She'll make them breakfast and get them started on cartoons while Dan and I are still like waking up. So it's really awesome. But yeah, we're gonna do some breakfast and get dressed for the day.
All right, Sissy got dressed. I'm cutting up some fruit to put in the freezer for our smoothies. And then I'm gonna make some lunch. For lunch, what I do with the kids, usually I'm like creature of habit, and I think so are they with what they eat. I do sliced turkey, either with crackers or on a little Hawaiian roll sandwich. Applesauce pouch, fruit strip, a string cheese, and ice pack. All right, we have lunches made. Now we're gonna do the kids' hair. Sissy, what do you want me to do with your hair?
A braid.
Always a braid, huh? Sometimes I try to do little buns or 2 braids, but Sissy loves a braid.
Come on.
Triangle and a heart. Good job. Do your heart like this. Good job. Okay, can you show everybody your braid? Turn around. Look this way. There we go. Sissy loves her braids, huh? All right, Bubba's dressed and ready. You look so handsome. Okay, you can go watch cartoons.
Okay.
All right, so I have their breakfast done, their lunch done. They're ready. All we need is shoes and to head out to the car, but we don't leave till about 8:30. So I'm gonna get myself ready a little bit. I'm way past a shower, but I think I'm gonna color my hair tomorrow, and so I'm just gonna throw some dry shampoo in and call it good. This is the dry shampoo I usually use. I don't use it often, hence why it's such a little bottle, but my mom has this L'Oreal tinted one, so we're gonna try that. Okay, I probably overdid the dry shampoo, but it looks white right now. The tinted one, actually really like it. I've been using like Root Touch Up for whenever I put my halo extensions in, which I want to do a follow-up video on that. If you haven't seen my halo extensions video, you can click it up here and go watch it. I got halo extensions, I want to say it's 20-inch section, and it was fun. I've been wanting it for a while and debated it and finally got them. But so whenever I wear my halo extensions, I do a Root Touch Up here just because it hides the string a little bit because my scalp is very white. We live in Missouri and are not getting sun right now. But the Root Touch Up kind of softened my scalp a little bit, and I'm gonna go through and tease it a little bit. Maybe throw a few curls in, probably not because it's just a chill day for me. But that's what I do with my hair. Okay, so we're gonna do the kids' vitamins. Smarty Pants, this is the brand that I found. 3 for you. We go give this to Bubba and then I'll give you some. I feel like gummy vitamins are hard because they are packed with a lot of sugar, but I almost get overwhelmed making decisions. And sometimes what I do is if I don't feel educated enough to make the best decision or the most right, I just pick the best one in that moment. And these ones seemed right in the moment. So I do want to do more research to see if there's any others that have less sugar, which this has like organic. It's all organic ingredients, which makes me feel better, but to see if it has less like sweeteners and stuff. So these are what I'm using for now. If you have a different option, drop it down in the comments. Okay, you may have realized that Ember is a very involved child. She likes to help me out. She's so helpful. She washes dishes, she helps me cook and clean, huh? So she's always at my feet, and one thing that I found to help a lot is a learning app called Homer, and it is great. It has math and drawing and music and writing, and it just keeps her focused, but also doesn't make me feel bad that she's not learning. Canyon enjoys it too. He's just more content watching a cartoon in the morning while I get myself ready, and so having something like this as a mom is such a plus. Homer offers 45-day free trial, so if you are interested in that for your kids and you want to try it out, whether you're just using it to get ready in the morning or for travel, you can check out down below. I will add a link for it. You can paint or mix colors, do shapes. Which one was that one?
I'm sorry. This one.
Ooh.
This construction site. Let's build a
That looks so
neighborhood for
fun.
all our friends.
Okay, now that she's content building construction, I'm gonna finish getting ready. You guys may not have noticed, but I am missing an eyelash over here on the outside, right there. So this one's a little bit more fuller. It actually fell off a couple days ago, but I just haven't put it back on. So I'm gonna put it back on right now. I use Flutter Habit lashes, so they're little lash segments. And they last me like 7 to 10 days. Every now and then you have one like this where it just falls off, and I just glue it back on and keep going. They're not like one and done. They kind of take a little bit adjustment, but it's cheaper than extensions or like, yeah, lash extensions, and they last longer than just temporary lash strips. And so I love them. They're perfect for mom life. When I just get up in the morning, I don't really want to get myself ready, but I still feel put together. So I put a little line of glue. I'm gonna let it dry for a few minutes while I quickly do my face makeup. All right, and that's that. Hair, you know, is done. Makeup is done. I did put my other eyelash on, and for makeup, I use Saint makeup. It was like Mascara Beauty, but it's just the magnetic makeup tins that go in this little compact, and it is super easy and takes no time at all. And so that's my go-to makeup routine in the morning. Moms, if you don't have something quick and easy that you can put on and make yourself or feel like good for the day, I have a friend that sells it. I just love it and use it. And I did not intend for this video to be, oh my gosh, here's this, try this, here's my link, here's this, try this. But these are just things that we use daily. Love my eyelashes. I do have the 10% discount code on those because that's something that I wear every single day, minus one day a week I take them off. And then makeup and the Homework Learning app is a lifesaver. So if those are helpful for you, go check them out. If not, oh well, keep enjoying our day with this. All right, so the kids are all dressed and ready. They're in their room playing for about 10 more minutes, maybe 5 minutes before we leave for school. I just got my breakfast ready. I'm gonna cram it down. I'm recording a separate video for what I eat in a day as a surrogate, so you'll have to stick around for that because I get a lot of questions. It varies. I'm pregnant, there's cravings, but I wanted to give you a little bit more insight on what I eat.
Can we have back home?
Yes, you can. Let me hold it for you. Oh, you're gone. Thank you. Keep your toy in your car seat, okay? Grab your backpacks and your water. Can we smooch sis?
What day is it?
Tuesday. Who's in your class? Bubba, can I have a kiss?
Bob, Miss Someone's here.
There's Jordan.
See?
Okay.
Look at you.
Have a good day, okay?
Oh,
Oh, is she getting you? Okay, grab your backpack.
is it true?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh.
Love you. Have a good day. Okay, bye. Bye, sissy. Have fun.
Hi, Amber.
Love you. Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank you. I absolutely love their school. They go to a Baptist church in town, and they are the sweetest. Both their teachers are amazing, and they've been here for, oh my gosh, 2.5 years now, and they love it. After I drop the kids off at school, I usually hop over to our UPS store because it's right around the corner. We love our UPS ladies. They've been following our journey from the beginning, and so it's always fun seeing them. I'm going to check our P.O. box and see if we got any packages. Generally, we do for partnerships or Amazon purchases because Amazon is amazing. Nothing was in the P.O. box. So I'm gonna head to the grocery store. We are heading out of town on Thursday. Dean's grandma actually passed away, so we're gonna go up to Wisconsin to see family and go to the funeral. So I'm gonna grab some snacks and a few things that we need, and then I'm gonna get started for work for the day. I just got to the grocery store, and I just wanted to point out that we are almost 25 weeks, but I feel like just now I'm getting to that point where I feel pregnant and I feel like big and bloated, and like thus far in the journey I have felt pretty little, pretty normal, where the belly hasn't been too much of an obstruction where I'm like leaning over, can't put on my shoes. But the past few days I have really felt like that, where I'm like, oh my gosh, this belly is in the way, and I'm like, dang, I'm just getting started because we have 2.5 months, let's see, all of May, all of June, basically 3 months left, and I'm like, can I make it? I remember this part in the pregnancy with Canyon and Ember, and I'm like, here we go. We're just now kind of starting out. So I just wanted to give you a little update on how I'm feeling at this point in our journey. All right, so bringing you a little truth and a little real life info here. So I've been at the grocery store for probably 30-45 minutes. I've been recording, I've been posting, I've been editing, I've been replying to messages, and I just kind of got caught up, stuck working in the parking lot. So I'm just now about to go into the grocery store, but that's kind of how it works working for yourself. It's a goal of ours to be as structured as we can, with a routine, with a schedule. It doesn't always work that way, so we give ourselves a lot of grace, but we really want to prioritize time for ourselves, time with the Lord, time with the kids, time with each other. And so working that out first and doing work later is our goal. But I will say I can't be too hard on myself because the kids aren't with me. And technically this is my work time. So whether I work in the grocery store parking lot, at my house, on the couch, in Panera, I'm working. So it kind of just happens wherever. All right, it's now noon. I dropped the kids off from school, ran some errands, and I'm home. Took my prenatals after breakfast, and now I'm gonna get some work done. I have about 35 minutes. I'm gonna do some content. I have partnerships that I need to wrap up and send off, some invoices I need to send out, emails I need to reply to, and hopefully a few TikToks I can prep. We will see what we can get done today. And doing content creation was something I didn't really set out to do, but I always thought would be cool and like flexible for the life that we desire. So I started really growing my platforms and pursuing it back in 2019. The summer of 2019 when we were flipping our first RV. And from there, I've just continued to share our life and grow our platforms, and have really started to monetize it starting in 2021 and then now full-time here in 2022. So if you're interested in kind of what content creation is, how to get started, how to grow your platforms, you can schedule a consult call with me. The link is down in the description or the link in my bio, and I can share some insight and tips of how you can go about doing that. I spent about 10 or 15 minutes replying to emails, and I'm gonna go get a couple outfit changes because I'm gonna do a few curated TikToks for brands and photos. And I try to batch work so that I do it all at once in one sitting rather than doing it and spreading it out over multiple days. So I'm gonna grab outfits. And then you run into problems like not being able to find your tripod, which is #1 staple as a content creator. Hello, found it. You always want to set your tripod, whatever, up in front of natural lighting. And then you want anything behind you to be kind of cleanly. So blankets are folded nicely. I'll move these clothes probably over to the chair. I'll make sure Legos are not in the way. The pillows are set up nice. Every now and then if you have something distracting in the back, it's not that big of a deal. Sometimes it draws in views and it like adds some comments. But for the most part, when I'm doing stuff for brands, I like to make sure everything is neutral. I don't have any logos on. I look presentable, and I'm getting the best quality photos and videos for their use. So for this one particular brand, I have to do 2 or 3 separate videos, which means I need to do an outfit change. So I'm gonna do some with this outfit, which is just real basic and casual, and then I'll do some a little bit more dressed up. Okay, so I just took about 10 product photos for a brand, did an outfit change, looking a little better. And just to give them some options, I did different styles, different turns, I held it different way. That way they can kind of pick and choose what they like and what they don't. Now I'm gonna keep the same outfit on, and I'm gonna do a few curated TikToks. But again, gonna do 2 different outfit changes so that each video has a different outfit, kind of gives them some variety. And time-wise, it's 12:28, and I need to leave here at the latest at 12:40, so let's see what we can get done in 12 minutes. 2 TikTok videos in 12 minutes, I think I can do it. Okay, I'm actually really proud of myself. In 5 minutes, I recorded both videos. Each video had 1 take each, so I'm gonna quickly edit them, upload them to an email, and send them off to the brand. Dang it, I was so proud of myself. I didn't do an outfit change, so both of them were in the same outfit, so I'm gonna change quick and re-record the first one. Okay, chose the bad outfit because I don't really fit in this anymore. Oh my gosh. But we just need it for pictures or for video. And no one cares about the leggings underneath because you can't really tell, so hike the tank top up. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, just finished by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I have maybe a minute to go. I don't know if I can go down over my bottom. Okay, I can. I'm gonna throw my shacket on, grab my keys and my purse and go. And honestly, a lot of times this is kind of how the day goes. All of us parents can agree on the fact that we have very minimal time where the kids aren't all up in our Kool-Aid and needing us every second of the day. So whenever you have downtime, you have to take advantage of it. And sometimes it's running it up until the last second. I'm that mom that takes full advantage of every minute that I pay for when it comes to childcare. I have 10 minutes to spare. I'll get done with what I need in like 5 minutes, but I at least want to send this email off to the brand so that I can mark that off my list and feel so productive. That way, whenever the kids get home, I can spend time with them, play with them, and be intentional. Whoa, Smoocher's coming in hot. Hi!
I swear.
Whoa! Climb on up. It's so nice.
What the heck is that? Cannon?
We got some Legos.
I like it. That's
Say
fantastic.
thank you.
You're welcome. See you later.
Say have a good
Good
week. How was your guys'
I saw
day?
victory.
I have some gum for you.
Did you get something for us to eat?
No, I didn't, but maybe you can have a healthy snack at home. Remember, you didn't finish your dinner last night? Yeah, so we're gonna eat a healthy snack. We can't have a fun snack today. Sissy's getting the gum. Why don't you grab it, Sissy? And then, here, let me grab it for you so you don't hurt your belly. Okay. There we go. Gonna get all buckled up and head on home. You had a good day at school?
I'm here.
What'd you learn? Did
I
you,
learned about.
did you learn a new letter?
No.
Oh, you're on numbers.
Yeah.
Sissy's on lowercase letters, huh? What letter are you on, sis? Do you remember?
A.
You're on little A? Ooh, fun. Okay, buckle up.
Mom,
Yeah, baby.
tomorrow we have to make. We should make whatever we got. Not the apple. Should make whatever we want.
Oh, for show and tell? Okay, Bubba, we gotta do your show and tell tomorrow too, because we're gonna miss on Thursday, okay? Because we're gonna be gone in Wisconsin. So we'll bring your show and tell tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. After school, it's hit and miss on the kids and their attitude and behavior. Sometimes Ember is real cranky and crappy, and so it's very fun. And Canyon, like you may have heard in the previous video, he did not eat his dinner last night, and going through parenting and figuring out what works best for each child and what works best for your family is kind of a fun process. But it was a meal that he eats everything, and he was just choosing not to. A lot of times when he snacks throughout the day, he doesn't eat his meals, which we want him to eat his meals. And so then for a few days we take away the snacks that he enjoys that are some of not as healthy, like, you know, a Rice Krispie or chocolate chip cookies. I get the Annie's ones, so they're organic, makes me feel better. But I take away those fun snacks and give him something that is more healthy and fueling for his body. Very surprised that he did try the grape. So I give him props there, and then I gave him a few options of cheese stick, apples and peanut butter, grapes, or carrots and ranch for a snack, and he picked grapes. The kids are riding their scooters outside. I'm gonna go play with them because it's super nice out. But I wanted to mention, I just posted my 3rd TikTok for the day. So managing all platforms is a lot. Also trying to hit a bonus program on Facebook right now. And it may seem like I'm doing it all, that I can do it all, but I don't. I fall short very often. And recently I've decided to outsource a lot of work because of our growth with Dan's podcast and my platforms. I can't keep up with it, and I can't keep up with life and family and the kids. And in order to better manage it, I've let go of some control and released, you know, some of that money to offload myself. So we have a virtual assistant, which is actually my cousin. Super thankful for her. She has been amazing. We are now a month and a half in. And then I just hired an editor for YouTube. So you may notice some of my YouTube videos are edited a little bit differently. I still like how he edits, the flow. It's still very me, and it is so peaceful just knowing as I'm recording this, I don't have to edit. So thank you, Austin. all the bubbles. I'm pretty sure you may have accidentally spilt them, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Ew, 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 ew.
The kids are in from playing. They wanted one more snack, so I gave them some yogurt. I'm gonna try to clean up the kitchen before I lay them down. All right, I just made my lunch. I did a tuna salad. Dan just got home from turkey hunting. He doesn't know this yet, but I'm gonna ask him to help me do a 5-minute power clean, and that way I can focus on work. And when the kids wake up, the house is clean. You wanna help me clean real quick? Just 5 minutes, please.
I guess I won't have a choice.
You don't. Power cleans like that are my favorite. I've been doing those since I was a kid with my mom. She'd be like, all right, let's set the timer for 10 minutes to see how much we can get done. There's 3 of us, that's 30 minutes of work. And so in a short amount of time, you get a lot done. So we got front room, dining room, kitchen clean. So I'm gonna sit down and finish a few emails and maybe a few TikTok preps, but my main priority is some work on Canva. So it's like a graphic design website. It's free, or you can purchase like a monthly membership to give you a few more features. And I'm writing a Surrogacy journal right now. You may have heard about it on one of our platforms. There's a wait list at the link in our bio or in the description. I'll put if you are curious and want to know when they go live. So I have 3 journals I'm working on. One is under review, and that is a journal that as a surrogate you can document your journey and have it to look back on for years to come. And then there's a second one that a surrogate would write to the intended parents as a gift, and they can gift it to them after the journey. And the third one would be a journal for the intended parents to document their side of things through the journey. So I really want to finish that because I have minimal time, again, when the kids are sleeping, for me to focus on it. And so I try to do it while they're napping or before bed, but I really want to get it done. And my goal is to get done working by the time the second kid is awake, because sometimes the first one only sleeps for an hour. Usually our kids sleep for 2 hours. Ember has been sleeping sometimes for 3. So if the first child wakes up, I'll give them something to do, either the Homer Learning app or watch cartoon or color. But by the time the second kid wakes up, I try to be done with my work so that I can focus on them, prep dinner, and spend time as a family. It's only been 45 minutes and Ember just came out from her room. She has not napped. She's cranky. She needs to nap. She went to the bathroom and put her back in her bedroom. Told her it's quiet time, gave her some books, and I'm gonna see if she'll stay in there. She'll probably fall asleep, but I want her to stay in there for at least 30 more minutes so I can finish what I'm doing. By that time, Canyon may be up, but hopefully not till 4. Ember did go back to sleep. I'm really thankful. So I've been able to get a lot done. It is almost 4 o'clock, so almost the 2-hour mark. Hopefully Canyon stays asleep for about 15-20 minutes more so I can finish this. Did you go wake over there? Bubba woke up, so he's gonna watch a little bit of cartoons. Got done with what I needed to. I'm gonna try to respond to some Instagram messages because I have 45 in my message request right now. So I'm gonna try to knock a few of those out before Ember wakes up. All right, it is about 4:45. Ember's still not awake because she went to bed late or fell asleep for her nap late. But I'm gonna close the computer for today. I am probably a workaholic because there's always something to do, but I'm learning. I'm trying to get better at being structured and disciplined, and so I'm gonna finish my computer work. I am still recording, and so technically still working, but I'm gonna try to wrap up these videos for today and showing you just a day in the life and what I eat and snacks and all the fun things that has to do with surrogacy in our life. But work-wise, I may do a few things after the kids go to bed, but honestly, tomorrow's a new day. and I have more time tomorrow. But everything that I wanted to accomplish today, I did. I'm helping my mom cook dinner, and Ember isn't awake yet since she went to bed late, so let's go wake her up. Hi, sis. What are you doing? I thought you were still sleeping. Did you wake up? Did you wake up?
Stop.
Sissy is back in the kitchen. Huh. Helping me cook. Helping me mom cook. Okay, my mom made an amazing dinner. It was so good. We had Alfredo pasta with steak and mushrooms and shrimp, broccoli, Texas toast. So good. It's still light out, semi-warm, coolish. We're gonna go on a walk with the kids.
Hi, baby.
All right, we got back from a walk and the kids really wanted to take a bath with their new foam bubbles that they got for Easter. So they're gonna bathe and I'm gonna clean and straighten their room, get pajamas set out so that they can play in here before bed. I know I said I was gonna try to work when I laid the kids down, but I'm tired. So I am not going to. I'm not a big like movie person, but every now and then Dan and I will watch The Office at night before bed or an episode of something, and so that honestly sounds great, and I'm probably gonna go to bed early. Every now and then I take a nap. I am not usually a nap person, to be honest, and even in pregnancy I haven't napped too much, so I don't think I don't normally, but anyways, gonna go to bed early. All right, the kids just had a little bedtime snack. What'd you have?
Pretzels and Nutella and
Peanut butter.
pea pie.
And now what are we doing, sis? We're reading? What book do you have? Unicorn book?
And I have a dragon, but it's made out of Legos.
You do. So it's about 7:10. We try to do bed at 7:30. I haven't read books in a long time to them, but I'm kind of trying to count down the minutes before bedtime. Dan will get back Tuesdays. He has basketball at night, so he gets back usually probably in the next 5 minutes. So he'll be able to read books and put you guys to bed, huh?
Yeah.
See, we want to see Daddy.
Daddy. Move.
Bruce's big move. You read it, bub?
Oh, we did.
Okay. Bruce's big move.
Bruce's big move.
Bruce was a bear who lived with 4 geese because he was their mother.
What?
And 3 mice because they would not leave. Uh-oh. For such innocent little animals, mice can take up a lot of room. Do you think we could fit a 1950s panel truck in the living room? All right, kids are in bed. They go to bed pretty easily, thankfully. Ember lately has been, Mom. And now that we live with my mom, she wants all 3 of us to pray with her. So Dan prays, I pray, my mom pray. We love it though, it's super sweet. I am in my comfies. Little belly button and I are ready for bed. It was an early morning. It's barely 8 o'clock, but I'm gonna try to get to bed and get some rest because tomorrow morning we have at like 8:15 our 24-week ultrasound. So I want to make sure I shower for that, you know. We'll see if I get around to it, if I get up in time. But thanks for hanging out with me. This was just a typical day in the life of Sam, in the life of a surrogate, and more so just what I do in a day. Crazy busy sometimes, managing life and work and growing a child, but all together. Thanks for hanging out with us.